Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this General Grievous figure from Sideshow. And this is the 1/6 scale version. And let's take a look at the height of the box. The height of the box is about 19 inches in height, so it's a big box. Alright, inside the lid you have a tray full of accessories. And then inside there's a nice photo of General Grievous, and a lot of dead clones underneath. And then what's underneath, it's basically where the figure's house. And here, this would be the exclusive bow damage head would be housed right there. And then it's foam padding for everything. And here's the figure outside the packaging and all the accessories that it comes with. First we have these separated arms, and then we have 4 lightsabers, lit lightsabers, and they have magnets in them. And then we have his electric staff, and we have his pistol, and he also comes with 4 unlit lightsabers. 2 are right there and 2 are over here. And he also comes with a cape and a figure base. And here's a close look at the blaster. And the 4 lightsabers. They aren't like the prettiest thing, but they're alright. Actually, I don't think these are the ones he used in the movie, actually. Because remember him using some one that looks exactly like Mace Windu's, one looks exactly like some others. I think one's like Anakin's, and then one's like Obi-Wan's, and then someone else's. But these are the 4 they chose to give him. Road close. And here is General Grievous. He's a tall figure. He stands about, I think he's a good, what is this, 16 inches in height. So a pretty massive figure. And let's get a closer look at his eyes. Oh, too close. Let's see if I rotate him a little bit first. And there you go. There's his inside. The detailing on him is okay. Not great or anything, but it's alright. They could have done a bit more, I think. But overall, this is a very impressive figure. Let's rotate him to the back side. And there's the full cape. And here he is without his cape, and you can kind of see he's a bit weird. I think it's mainly because the neck portion, this section right here, I'll point it out. This section right here, this neck section is too high up towards the head. It should be lowered down a bit more, I believe. I don't know why they did it this way, because I don't think it's accurate. You can see how high that neck collar piece is, because I believe it's supposed to sit further down, actually. With the cape on, you can't really tell because the cape runs right through this section, so it kind of hides it. But without the cape, you can definitely tell there's something weird going on with the Grievous here. Alright, so as far as his articulation, he's got pretty good articulation actually. Let's see, the neck, see all these rubber hoses, like these, any of the tubings, they're all rubbery, so they can move around to compensate for his head movement. There's a ball joint, yeah, you could even see it if the figure stops shaking. There's a ball joint right there. And then base of the neck down here, and there's another ball joint right there. And then shoulders, let me throw them back right here. There's a swivel joint right, point it out right there. That's where you plug in your other arm. And then here's a ratcheting ball hinge. And then these pistons actually move, allow him to rotate his arm a little bit here and there, left and right. And then there's a hinge joint right there. And then there's a ratcheting ball hinge right there. And then he's got articulated fingers. And then he has a swivel joint around the waist, which is right there. And then ball jointed hips. They are pretty stiff, so I don't see them being loose anytime soon. And then we have ratcheting hinge knees. The joint is right there. And then there's another one down here. And then here we have a ratcheting ball hinge. And then another ratcheting ball hinge right there. A very nice touch to this General Grievous is that you can see on the palm there's a piece of magnet right here. It's for you to attach your lightsaber to. So yeah, so it will stay put, and basically you just need to close his fingers for him to grip onto the saber. And here we have General Grievous holding on to 4 lightsabers. You can see 4 arms there, and the articulation wise, same with the non-detached hands, detached arms, non-separated arms. We have a ball hinge right there, and then here there's a swivel joint right on bicep there, and then there's a hinge joint right there, and then we have the ratcheting ball hinge. And then we have the articulated fingers. And the base is, there are 2 joints there. There's a swivel joint towards the bottom, and then there's a hinge joint right there. So you kind of maneuver this base however you want to steady this giant figure here. So yeah. Pretty cool. I highly recommend people pose the arms first before they attach it to the figure, because it's just easier that way. At least for me, that is. Yeah, quite nice. Look at that. Cool pose. Just standing. And here's a side view. And a back view. And here with the cape back on, you can see how much nicer he looks with it on, because of the neck, the collar piece. Even though it's high up, with the cape covering the collar and the chest, makes him really nice. You know. There it is. Quite an impressive figure, but with an impressive figure, it does come with a very high price tag. This thing retails for $250, which I think it's a bit much. Granted, this is a brand new sculpt and everything, and they can't reuse this mold for anything else other than creating another battle damage version of him. still, it looks nice. $250 price tag, it's a bit much. The base, they could have given him a dynamic base like Hot Toys, the ones they give Superman. That's a perfect base for him instead of this really chintzy plastic looking base. And overall, the figure, the detailing, it's good. Because recently I just went to the Tech Museum and saw a maquette of General Grievous, and that one looks way more detailed than this one. And here's a size comparison between him and the clone. So yeah, there you go. This is the 1/6 Sideshow General Grievous figure. Thanks for watching.